Hello, I'm so happy I got a hold of you. Welcome back to my last video, for now, about Elden Ring. I have officially beaten it. It only took me about 140 hours. Now, bear in mind, not all of those hours I was playing. I did have it just on in the background. I'm guessing at least 20 of those hours are just idle time, but still. I can't remember the last game not called World of Warcraft that I put 120 hours into, and I loved every moment of it. This is me talking about Elden Ring because it's already 11 o'clock on Monday, and I don't have time for a video, so let's do a fourth video about the game that I just beat called Elden Ring.
We didn't even do the intro.
We didn't do the intro, no. This isn't a show. You were bellying up your butter? Yes, my pregnant wife just came in here, belly exposed, all freshly bootered.
I said I was bootering my belly.
Bootering her belly.
I was bellying
Yeah,
my
come,
booter.
come, let us see your belly.
I can't put that on.
All right, but yes, I have
Pantaloons on.
no pants. Yeah, she's wearing shorts though, Mickey Mouse shorts.
Instead of sagging.
I'm sagging.
Snoop Dogg.
She literally looks like E Honda wearing a crop top.
E Honda. I'm not a gear, but I know who E Honda is. Do not tell a pregnant woman she looks like E Honda. You.
Well, now you look like Chun-Li.
Is that one with the pigtails?
Yes.
Yeah, that's trying to redeem yourself.
Totally redeemed himself. Anyways, Elden Ring was a lot of fun. I do agree. There's a lot of games out there, some of which you've never even heard of. That's where I come in. I'm Lucious T. I've been playing games since the age of 2, and I have no life. This is Retro Showcase. I know I'm white. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, perfect. But yes,
People come.
after playing 120 hours, now there are going to be some mild spoilers here, and not really going to get too much into it, but I would like to talk about the different bosses and the different endings. So I got the Frenzied Flame ending, which is the one where you go down underneath the main capital city and find the Three Fingers and decide to basically burn this mofo down. So you just burn everything to the ground. It's the chaos ending. It's actually the bad ending, but
See, they were ready for
they were
too.
they were ready for that too. But yeah, God, I've been so derailed right now. I'm just gonna restart this whole thing. Okay?
Ready?
Okay.
Here we go. There's a lot of games out there, some of which you've never even heard
Okay.
of.
All right. Just put it back to blue.
That's where
Just
I
put it back to
come
blue.
in.
All right.
I'm Lucious
Stop.
T.
Can we stop?
I've been playing games since the age of 2, and I have no life.
Thank
This
you.
is retroactive.
All right. Perfect. Please. All
Oh,
right. Get out.
beautiful.
Okay.
E Honda Chung-Li, fight!
It's not as funny because they can't see your oiled up belly sticking out.
And my boobies and my short little shorties.
Yeah.
And my sagging phone.
You really look like the dude from Forgetting Sarah Marshall right now. I'm not a baby.
You look like a gigantic baby.
Well, you do. You do look like a good gigantic toddler right now. The way you're standing. It's like, I gotta get my boat.
It hurts. Imagine all of your things being smushed. Okay, talk
Okay.
about your face.
All right.
They've heard enough about Elden Ring.
They have not. They have not. So.
Yeah.
So yes, Elden Ring, I'm 120 hours, 140 hours it took to beat, but 120 hours is realistically what it took. And I do have to agree, the game is a 10 in my book. Now, this is from someone who is not the biggest Dark Souls fan, kind of burned out on open world games, but it's just dumb fun. There's always something to discover around every corner. The game is enjoyable, and if it really, I know going into it thinking that that's a lot of time to spend on it, but also you got to bear in mind a lot of that time is also stubbornness, because I would find myself stuck on boss fights for 2, 3, 4, hell, I was stuck on Millennia, the Blade of Mirquella, for 12 hours, and this is a horrible, sad story. So I was stuck on her, I want to say when I was level 120-ish, So I decided to drop all of my remembrances, every rune I'd collected throughout the game, because the way I play these games is I don't use items. I just collect stuff and then try and get through with my Rewind Mike sword. So I used every remembrance, every rune I had. I went out and I completely cleared out her optional area called the Halig Tree, got my weapons fully maxed, got a spirit summon fully maxed that was good to use because I could stun her, so I got a 4-person one to stun her. We get into the fight after she destroyed me so many times. We get her against a wall, we're all pounding the hell out of her, and she disappears through the wall in phase 1, and I'm like, oh god, because she's a 2-phase fight. She dies. I'm like, oh crap, great, I'm jumping straight to phase 2, this is amazing. And I get the achievement. And that pretty much was the, that was it. So I spent all this time preparing for a fight. I'd been on for 12 hours of game time, so 2 days. This was on my birthday. I was throwing myself headlong into it, and I beat it through a stupid glitch. And then after that, I was so high leveled that I pretty much slept walked to the end of the game. The last boss was a little challenging, but I think I beat it in maybe 45 minutes versus the 12 hours I was stuck on the boss that I didn't even really beat. And now I'm going through New Game Plus, just rushing to the end to see if I can play her again, but still, yeah, that was my journey. But anyways, Elden Ring, highly recommend it. And now I can use my new birthday present. Besides the PS5, which the PS5 version of it is so smooth and the load times are so much quicker. Even just the couple days I've had it, because it showed up early, has been so nice. I got the free download of the PS5 version. Now I'm playing the PS5 version, getting all the new achievements on it. But it really is similar, but just the lack of load times is so huge, because when you were dying for 2 hours straight, of that, I'd say about 15-20 minutes of load times, if not more. So cutting all that down to 5-10 seconds was amazing. But my other gift is a new way to play triangle strategy. And yet another useless upgrade, which was funny because this was my wife's gift to me. So imagine her surprise when she knows she has this in the bag, which by the way, she bought me the blue and red one, and then we had to return that and get the white one because obviously I need the white one because it was the cooler one. But yeah, I got the PS5, and that's why she was also kind of upset, because like, really? I spent all this time getting the blue and red OLED Switch, which turns out wasn't the one you wanted. So I wanted to do a video where we're talking about who had the worst outcome. Me dying, or me spending 12 hours getting up to a fight that didn't happen, or her spending all this time getting me the OLED that was the wrong one, and after I got a PS5. So you guys decide, which is worse. So anyways, it's been so nice getting a hold of you guys. Take care.